I'm aware, Derm. What is up? I was doing something, Terminator. Oh. I'm gonna do Far Harbor, Terminator. We're gonna play Far Harbor tonight. Okay, where is this? Thanks. Thanks, Stern.
Huh? I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
We're gonna split up some games. We're gonna do like an hour and a half of this, Derm, so like till like 12.
Be careful when you head over to the Nakano
And then we're gonna
residence.
do
The whole area is
Final
pretty
Fantasy.
isolated.
12 o'clock.
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
I wonder what the story is between Mr. Nakano and Nick.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I can agree with that. Crunchyroll.
Sin free shopping, right here.
Myrna.
Keep away from my stall. I don't know you.
Need some custom hardware? If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
Maybe later.
Take your time.
you doing?
Self-prescribed chem is recommended by me, myself, and I.
I mean, there hasn't been good things there for a little bit.
Hey, Doc.
Don't
I
doubt
said
it.
there hasn't been that many great things over there recently, so I mean, I wouldn't just travel over here just to go there, dude.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Oh, well, that's only in a few.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Now, go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
I'm pretty beat up.
Scrapes and bruises, but it's probably a good idea to get them fixed up. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
I've got an itch, Doc. Too many chems. Got anything that can help?
We can sober you up. Please, don't be an idiot and go out drinking immediately after the procedure. Done.
How did I get
Was
stuck
there
with
anything
this?
else bothering you?
No, we're done.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
I ain't gonna have time to do that, Pat. I already don't have time. Huh? I don't know. It depends on when you're doing it. Pat, I might not even be alive by then. Tell me when you're gonna come, Pat, and I'll just make sure I'm not alive that day, okay? I'll make sure. Jeremy, I'm talking to Pat, by the way, so you can't hear him. He doesn't want his voice on stream, so where. Yeah, I'll just make sure I'm not alive that day. Sorry about that. I'm just playing. For fun? I'm playing video games. No. I mean, there's a lot to do. I went to go see Lilo and Stitch today, so. Yeah. It's exclusive, dude. No, we did go to a restaurant that's exclusive to Missouri, called the Old Spaghetti Factory. It's a really good Italian restaurant. That's really good. I actually do recommend that, actually. It is worth traveling. For the food, St. Louis food, very good. Because they have a lot of Italians and stuff. Pat, all we would have is bread if we did that.
We got
Right, Raps? Oh. Yeah, no, I got a Pat. Hold on one second there. I said we would only have Portuguese here. We have some Iranian food. All this stuff is out. And there's a lot of good restaurants here. I can't go that way. It's telling me... It's gotta be a... Yeah, I can hear you, Pat. Yeah, I can hear you. Yes. Like, what do you like to do? We do have a huge soccer stadium here, right in the middle of the city. It is really, they just built it. Yeah, we just built it. It's huge. Yeah, I'll go. It looks good. I mean, I want to go to that soccer field. I want to see the soccer field. I haven't been to that soccer field. Yeah, I mean, I can't disagree with you on that, but it is there, and it's a nice looking stadium. So I would go with him just to experience it one time, for sure. Probably not, yeah. I mean, I've been to, yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I haven't seen any of them, so, I mean, I would like to go to that soccer. Yep. I agree with that. I didn't even know we had a soccer team here, dude. I never watch it. Terminator, we're just gonna...
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out. What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's Detective Agency. You asked for help.
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
That is not important right now. You have to help me find my daughter.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
I'm gonna what? I don't know.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Tell me more about this radio
Yeah,
you're
yeah, I'm here.
I remember
No,
Kasumi
I'm
was
here. I'm
very
just playing
excited
Far
about it.
Harbor.
I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and
Yo,
Kenji can
I can
be
hear you.
overprotective.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
So, yeah, you got the zoo. We actually are like on the top 5 of the greatest zoos in the country. So, and it's free. You can just walk in because it's all strict donations. So, you can just go on in and yeah. And then we have we used to have NASCAR here, but we don't anymore. Florida, I think they moved down to Florida, so we don't. We have the track still, but they haven't demolitioned it, so it's still there. But they used to have NASCAR races here a lot. Then we have. I'm trying to think. We have a lot of good museums. We got the History Museum. History Museum is really good. You get the Science Center with the huge IMAX. We have the Planetarium. Planetarium is really good. We have Grant's Farm. Grant's Farm is by Anheuser-Busch. Anheuser-Busch owns Grant's Farm here. So we have the Anheuser-Busch factory here. They're where they do all their stuff. So we actually have that factory. You can take tours and stuff. I doubt you'll want to do that, but it's kind of neat just to see like the history and stuff like that of it. Then we have the old opera house, the Fox. It's called the Fox, and it's huge. It looks like you walking into Phantom of the Opera. It's got a big. No, they do plays there though. They don't do. They do some. There's I think if like opera does come, I think it goes there. But they do plays. I've seen plays there and stuff like that, musicals and things like that there. We have the City Museum. The City Museum is really cool to visit. We have the Blue Stadium where it's the hockey. We have the hockey. We have the Cardinal Stadium. We have Busch Stadium. We have there's just tons of stuff to do. Like you can, there's never nothing you can't find. I just live here, so I just I don't really. It does. I've been to the arts like hundreds of times, so it just gets old. Like I don't go there like daily. I mean, when you're a local and you live there, you know it's kind of like raps where you're like in Canada. If somebody goes there, they're like, "Oh yeah, this and that. I want to do this." You're like, "Okay, great." I've seen it 1,000 times. Yeah, like be beautiful, Pat. Like people will go there for vacation. You're like, "I want to leave." Oh, hold on one second, Terminator.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Sorry, Terminator. I'm talking to Pat about... He's asking about St. Louis, so I'm just bringing up examples and stuff. So sorry, I'm only talking to Pat. So sorry.
Don't hold back.
No,
I'm just kind of
it's
giving
nothing.
one examples.
I don't want
and
to
stuff.
distract you, Detective.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
While I'm talking to this Terminator, I'm gonna mute myself. Hold on one second.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
So,
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
I mean,
Ever
there's a
since
lot
she
of
was
there's
old
a lot
enough
there,
to
Pat.
walk. Yes. Her grandfather.
But I mean,
had
it would
an
just
ear
be
for
like you in
machines.
Bermuda for
Kasumi
me.
picked up the
Like
knack.
I could tell you where to
Passed
go.
away recently.
I could tell you where to go.
He used to
what to
scavenge
see.
the ruins in the south for parts. I kept
But that's
telling
why it's
him he
hard
was
for me to
getting too
like
old.
really tell you, because like I don't always know. Did I put an E? Oh, I did put an E. I meant to put an O. I heard it's nice there. No. I mean, I know people. Yeah. Sorry, I do know people that.
No more questions
been
right
there.
now.
Work
before.
quickly, detective.
I think my mom's been actually. Yeah, she knows. I've told her. Yeah, I've told her about everybody. I've told her about everybody. I don't know if I need that. I believe they have them. I need to ask her, but if she's been, he's been. They don't go anywhere without each other. I was like, they don't travel without each other. They're kind of the traveling companions. How you doing tonight, Frosty? You doing good, my guy? I mean, I don't have a like my room. I don't have anywhere set up for that. You talking about staying at my house? I don't have anywhere these things set up. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Bermuda. Oh yeah. I won't be. Oh, I bet. It sounds like it. It sounds like it's expensive. Which, I'm definitely not at one of those. I'm just I'm a broke American guy. I'm broke. That spends all my money on video games. Hey Frosty, we're gonna do Far Harbor. I'm talking to Pat, so you're not gonna hear him. So sorry, but I'm gonna play Far Harbor till like 12:30 ish, and then we're gonna go move over to Final Fantasy. I just wanted to start it. I mean, there's a lot to do. It's just, for me, a lot. I still do a lot. I mean, there's like events and things like that here. It just depends on what you enjoy, you know what I mean?
that.
Yep, I'm here. What'd you say?
This sure beats spending your whole life growing shitty crops just to wind up eating a boat.
The arch for tourists is like the arch and the museums and stuff are the best for tourists, like for stuff like that. If you're a tourist, I mean the arch is like one arch, as you know. You've seen the arch, haven't you? No, like you've seen pictures of the arch. I'm assuming, like the big, huge arch. They call it the Gateway to the West. It's like a big, like it's like a huge arch. It's been in movies and stuff. It's pretty. It's like a big silver thing. I can send you a picture if you want me to send it to you. Yeah, St. Louis Arch. Just type in the St. Louis Arch. I'm sure you've seen it. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty famous. So I mean, that's usually what people come to see the most. Is because it's such a famous monument. It's one of the famous monuments of the United States. So. I've been in it a lot. I've been inside it 3 times. But
Excuse me, Mr. Nakano.
I've been to it a
Did
lot.
you have any more questions? Anything to help get my daughter back?
Yeah,
No more questions right now.
the museum underneath is really cool because it kind of shows you the history, how they built it, things like that. So. Oh, like, oh, you're talking about souvenirs, souvenir shops. I mean, like around the arch we do. Around, yeah, like museums and stuff will have them in there. You can get souvenir shops, yeah. Game stuff is really expensive over there. What? The one... Whoa. Whoa, the Switch is like 200.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm...
Okusimi, okay. So that is her stuff.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake
Gaming
up.
Destruction. What's up, Gaming Destruction? Welcome to the Gamer
in a
Jeffro
white
stream.
room.
How you doing tonight?
People are
Make sure you
talking about
subscribe
me
if you're
like I'm
new,
not there,
and make
or
sure you like the stream,
maybe they
guys.
just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns.
Nice
to look
channel, Gaming Destruction.
God,
You're new too.
I hope I don't
30
have it again
subs.
tonight.
But the channel looks like it's an older channel. You have a lot of stuff on it. I like it. See, a little over a year. Nice channel though, man. Nice and clean. I like it. I like it.
Project log, dreams.
Let me hear this again.
Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight. Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad. Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy. Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Hey, continue investigating. I have done that, Frosty, before. I haven't done it recently, anytime soon. I just played on that rematch game. That's well, that's not free. Never mind. I haven't done any of like the newer stuff, but I only go off of like what intrigues me. So like I don't just like randomly play games. I wonder if Gaming Destruction's still there. Gaming Destruction. We're destructing things. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, that's where I got my Wii U and stuff. I got my Wii U and all that stuff. Yeah, I mean the console itself, $50. I asked them the other day. It is 50 for a Wii. I usually try to negotiate, like down. Like I'll be like, hey, can you give me the Wii for like 40? And they'll be like, yeah. And they'll just give it to me. I have not seen the GameCube. That's a lot harder to find. Oh yeah, yeah, the Wii. Yeah, I have. Oh. Yeah, I have that one. That's the one I found at the pawn shops. Yeah, yeah, that one. The system, the GameCube system itself. The game.
Project Blog, Radiation King Television.
I'm
Mom
doing
says
good, Catio.
These things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
Yeah. This is if people wait it out.
Hello? Testing? Project Log. Holotape player. Managed to
Some
strip out the
areas.
parts from this thing and make something that's easy.
We don't have a lot of gas inflation anyways
Granddad always said you
in
need to make a
Missouri.
record
It
when
goes
you
up
start
to like
something.
maybe the highest
You know,
is like
in case
3
you have to go back
something,
to it.
but
So
it goes down
I
pretty quick for us.
guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi, your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that? Project Log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few
What's
days.
up?
Was there anything else we needed from the city?
50.
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't
Yeah,
know
what's
what
up?
half that
Sorry.
list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm
What was
sorry.
it? Sorry, I keep missing
You're
it.
safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
Usually you can negotiate.
But I won't be long. I love
I mean, I usually negotiate them down. So like
I
my
love
Wii
you
was
too,
like
Dad.
40, something like that, 45. If you go too low, like 20, they won't budge. But if you go like to like $5 or $10 off, sometimes they'll budge. It.
Sometimes works in your favor if the sheep see you coming.
Still says investigate.
They make mistakes.
Nothing but static.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good, Catio. Hold on. Madagascar? Why Madagascar in the nuclear apocalypse? Frosty said, I feel like a safe place during the nuclear apocalypse would be Madagascar. Why Switzerland? Just because it's nice and neutral. Nice, Cat. Yeah, I saw your comment. I said I miss Cat. I do miss you. You're a legend, Cat. says to still investigate this. I got all the Hilo tapes, I thought. So I thought. The what? Games are 10. All of them are. I usually talk them down to $5. Yeah, all AAA, everything. All the games. I usually talk. It's just a pawn shop, dude. Pawn shops just don't know what they got. If you're... Oh, yeah. I mean, movies and games are just kind of throwaway media to them, dude. Like, they get it for like $1 each, then they turn around and they flip them for like $5-10 because people are just trying to get rid of them. Normally. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of watch time. Yeah, we're halfway there. We're halfway there, Cat. Well, little under halfway. I'm trying to find what I need to investigate for my channel. I only have 600 more watch hours, so I can put like some ads, and I'm paid by YouTube. Right now, I can just do donations. I can do the thank yous, but once I get the 600 watch hours, I can put ads on the videos I put up and make money that way. I'm not gonna do live stream. I promised everybody I wouldn't do live stream ads. If it allows me to. I don't know what it's gonna allow me. I'm hoping it doesn't let. I'm hoping that's gonna be optional because I don't want to put ads on my. I hate that when people do that. I hate it when they put. I mean, after the fact, I might put an ad. You know what I mean? Like after the stream ends, I might put like a couple of ads here and there in between, but I would never. I hate it when people put ads within the actual live stream because then you miss stuff. I hate it. So I wouldn't do anything. I hate myself. I'm okay with. I understand people need to make money off of videos. You know what I mean? So like, I'm fine with like creators putting ads at the beginning, maybe a little bit in the middle, and at the end, depending on how long the video is. But live streams, no ads, man. Like, people are coming by, hang out and stuff. The ads are just annoying. I said I hate myself.
No shortage of suckers in the Commonwealth.
Whoa, Cat. Man, you're just like this new era of Gamer Jeffro. You're just like savaging, destroying me. Maybe Cat said now I can put my retirement. It's good to know now I can put my retirement in for my mod to this channel. I was like, wow, Cat. Savage, dude.
Won't be able to pick this.
That's funny. Technical document. I said I hate myself. Did I say that? Frosty, he repeated what I said. Oh, that I would hate myself if I did it that way. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do that to you guys. If it allows me to take them off, for sure. Off the, yeah, I mean, I hate ads on live streams. A lot of people I watch do it, and I hate it. I'm like, really? Like, I understand you gotta make money, man, but... Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, that's weird. Sorry if I seem kind of like dropping out. I'm trying to investigate this dang thing. Let's go over to this little house here. See if... Always gotta get ammo, my guys. I mean, Cat, like, what do you want me to do with my monetization? Just not monetize anything? I get monetized and I can't do nothing with it? I mean, like, what do you guys like want me to do? Just not do anything with my monetization? I mean, I just don't like ads on live streams, man. Like, I just feel like it's dirty. I don't know. I just don't like the feeling of it. I hate it when it happens to me. So like, I usually go off the feeling of what I feel. You know what I mean? Like, how would I feel? That's the way I always do customers, period. The customers I do with my dad's business and the customers I do, period, with everybody. Is like, how would I feel as a customer if it happened to me? Would I like it? And I wouldn't like ads on live streams. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go.
Granddad, I know you can't hear this, but I can't think of a better way to say goodbye. You taught me so much, and I won't forget any of it. I'm sorry that we'll never be able to fix up the old clunker we've got sitting in the boathouse. Wherever you are, I hope you're at peace.
Just so you guys are aware, I did finish up the membership and the perks on the memberships. So, once we start getting members signed up, start doing content for members only. I'm not gonna kind of lock content behind a paywall unless people join the memberships. I mean, there's gonna probably be videos they're gonna be up. That, you know, like, I was thinking also to doing like making of videos, so like live streams, like as I edit, so you guys can kind of see like how I edit it and stuff. If you guys are interested in that, I thought that would be kind of a cool. No, I can't do any algebra, dude. I'm terrible at algebra. Still investigate. Oh my gosh, dude. She left these helo tapes all over the place or something? Dang, dude.
All these suckers trying to make it on their own. Well, thanks for easy pickings, I guess.
Excuse me, Mrs. Nakano.
Did you have more questions about Kasumi?
more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
What's up? Oh yeah, you graduated out there? Yeah, I ain't gonna... I don't know what that is. Oh nice, the membership just launched. They just approved it. Nice. I have to add an intro video. The badges are funny. I have Legend and Legendary Poop Master. Those are my ranks. And the little badges you can get is Bella's face on the new member, different colors after 1 month, after 2 months, after 6 months, and then my face after a year, different colors on my face, and then 4 years. So I don't think anybody's gonna make my surprised look. One going. I don't think anybody's gonna make that. That's a 5-year membership, but you get Bella's surprise look on. You get Bella's surprise look on next to your name, and then you can use emojis and stuff. I gotta add some more. I gotta add more of the emojis, but you can use those emojis. You can use those your badges as emojis, and then I'm gonna add some more emojis as we go here. So the memberships. Yeah, I think, can you guys look at now? Or and see the member? Become a member? I don't know. And then I'm going to work on the merchandise. I doubt anybody's going to buy it, but the shop will be at the bottom. I mean, I doubt anybody's going to become a member either. So. It's just going to be there. Nice, Frosty. Well, enjoy. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a lot going on it. I just hate to not have any members and just put stuff up there. If I get one member, then I'll start doing. I'm going to start doing content that's going to be there. So if people, that's not like going to be like, I mean, some people might see it as a much to watch, but frying some fish with Frosty. I don't know. Frying some fish with Frosty. So just static here.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers.
You were not playing this last night,
but
dude.
She doesn't know how
I know you
horrible
weren't.
people can be.
Hey, Tone.
Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family
Frosty Fish,
with no
yeah, there you go.
explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
That's... I mean, that's true. I don't know. but I just think you aren't. I did, yeah, I did. I just did. I don't know when it's going to pop up, though. It is launched now, though. It did launch today, just now, while we were doing this stream. I don't know, so depend once members start joining when the content starts dropping. So, thanks so much, Kat. I need to make an intro video. I see that here. So.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly.
Thanks, Kat. Yo, tell your girlfriend I said hi. Oh, yeah, he does like gaming, dude. Nice, Frosty. Nice, it popped up. It worked. Nice. So, I have some ideas for content for members only, so if anybody wants to join it, you'll definitely get some content out of it, because we're definitely going to do something. We have. So, hey, Kat, what I was thinking was that, you know how you asked me what softwares and stuff I use? I was thinking for that, whoa, I didn't know that, Tone. Nice. I've always beat this one. We're going to do 1 and 2 now, because everybody wanted me to. Actually, that might be a membership thing. 1 and 2. And then we'll do 3. And then we'll do 3 Retro Jeffro. Well, Retro Jeffro might be a membership thing. A live stream Retro Jeffro. And then I'll put it up as a video. Because I was going to do like the live streams on some of the stuff recorded. I was going to do live streams for it for members only. So you guys, so stuff like that. Whoa. It still says I need to investigate this room. Like what? Investigate Nico's Nakano residence. Well, they have like a whole bunch of stuff, right? So like I went everywhere. So I went out here. She got more crap out here. Let me see if I can go this far. I see something out here, like a rock. Can't go this way. We're gonna try to break the game. I can't go that way. So the Nico residence here. Whoa, yeah, I mean, Grandpa does a pretty good job. Oh, there it is. Nice, I didn't see this, okay. Get the helo tape.
Project log, swings. Reattach the chains, a little rusted, and I'm way too old for them now, but it was a nice distraction, I guess. It's funny, you know, I never played on these swings growing up, even when I was little. At least, I don't remember.
Nice, so I got the swings. Now let's... Dang, dude, there's a lot of investigating around in this area, my guys. There's a picnic bench. Okay, let's go over here. See if she wanted to go out to the ocean. Any helo tapes? I don't see any. Hold on, sorry. Oh, I was thinking about doing that for members, like do like videos of me actually editing and actually showing like processes and stuff like that when I'm editing. Sorry, I got sidetracked. That's what I was thinking about doing. Since so many people have been asking me like what softwares I use, like how do I edit, things like that. I was thinking about doing that. So then that way it's kind of like a class a little bit, like kind of doing like a class like that. Like maybe not a live stream, but maybe like a video or something like videos, like tutorial videos and things like that on certain things. Like I do like editing of like Sims Life with Jeffro, or editing of like certain videos and things like that with special effects, things like that. That's what I was thinking about doing. Just for members only. So then that way you guys can kind of see behind the scenes on like videos and stuff I do. Like the explosions, like the Gamer Jeffro channel news and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So like, how do I add it? How do I put those special effects and stuff in there and stuff like that? I can't go this way. What if there's a helo tape over here? I've searched all over this. Pat, you still there? Pat? Yeah, I know. Sorry, Patio. I didn't know if you're still there.
So many chumps, so little time.
Oh yeah, my guy. I don't... Hey, Pat. I'll talk to you later, dude. Patty, yo. God bless, dude. Have a good night. And then there was one. It's only me tonight, because Eli's not going to get on. Nike's not getting on. So it's only me tonight. And then there was one. I mean, it's only been two. So, this whole time. There's a lot of cats here. Rabbits? What? What are you talking about, Term? What are you talking about, Toad? Don't worry. Worry about what, Terminator? What about rabbits? I'm confused. Rabbits? Oh, he's no longer here. Raps? Yeah, he's no longer here. Something happened. He had a personal situation. He's okay. He just had a personal situation. Rabbits. I was so confused. Jeez, where is everything? So I can't take any of this and fix it. Okay, investigate, blah, 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 blah. I gotta go to the restroom really quick. I will be right back. Oh, Nike. There he is. I didn't say any of that. I'm back. I didn't say any of that, Tone. Okay. Hold on, I'm doing. Nice. No, no, no.
This sure beats spending your whole life growing shitty crops just to...
Project updated. The range on this thing is just terrible and nothing but static and thinking the machine.
Wind up.
There we go. Let's get the boathouse. There we go. Now we got the boathouse. Yeah, he was at a UFC event tonight.
No way I could pick this.
Dear Connor, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. Fuse. No key. Picture where the key is.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there.
Nice,
They say they're all
Nike.
synthetic people, made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds
Dang,
wonderful,
Sean.
but
Really?
then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to.
Wow.
I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Let's go talk to the fam. I might just play this tonight, do Final Fantasy on Sunday. And then Anthem. So I might just do this tonight. Try to get far in this. It's only 7 hours, so I'm gonna try to finish this up. And then I guess I want to do the other DLCs too.
Excuse me, Mr. Nakano.
And then finish
Have you
up.
finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
It doesn't matter if your daughter is a synth, Mrs. Nakano. She's still a person who needs help.
But my daughter isn't a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
Nice. Oh. Nike, should I tell the... Should I tell anybody about the refugee? Or you're gonna say the Brotherhood. you're doing that tomorrow? Is that why you're not going to be on? Because you're going to go to bed early? Oh man, here we go, Far Harbor. It's kind of a little scary one. Oh yeah, I've never played this.
Put the damn phone down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan,
Nuka-Cola.
this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town.
Never done Far Harbor.
That means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a
We have done
difficult
like 5
time.
streams on Far Harbor.
But Alan's got a point. Not all
Never done
visitors
Far
have
Harbor.
good intentions.
It's the first time I've ever
So,
been here.
what's your business here?
I need information about a synth refuge on this island.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia then.
Nope, you can go look it up. Never done Far Harbor.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now
It's
follow
day.
me. Be careful on the
It's
hull.
about it.
Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in
Ah,
time.
crap. I do not know why I fell. Crap. Yeah, today. Yeah, that's it. I've never done Far Harbor, dude.
Man the hull! It's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill! Eyes peeled, everyone!
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
Mariner, there's no time. Look
Well, then
to
what?
the
What do you
fog.
expect?
They're coming.
I think it's fair.
Oh, God.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Ready all! Fire at will!
Crap. Hold on. There we go. I want to make sure I have dedicated people.
Look out!
Let's do this.
I think it's fair. I have too many trolls.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
I think that's a special thing to be. So, yeah, I want dedicated people. So I know people are gonna be like that. Yeah, it's a special thing to be on this channel. I'm not gonna take it lightly. Well, they can get them modded. If they troll them, they get them modded. It's if you click on it, well, you can't click on it because it says this has a lot of responsibility and it's not to be taken lightly. So it says it on there so that they can be unmodded if they do not take the mod job seriously. So I put rules in there. So.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
Ah, nice.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like. I'm
done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me,
Are they
you'd
good,
hang
Nike?
for what
I
you
don't know
did
much
to
about
that
the
preacher,
Children of
Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery.
Oh, it's cold.
The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're headed for Acadia, right? Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a
I don't think
guide.
I want to mess with them,
Old
though.
Longfellow.
Should I
no
kill
one
them,
knows
or...?
the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one.
I mean, you
that'll
kill
do it.
everything in Fallout,
But
dude. You would kill.
people around here are known
you
for
would blow up
being
the whole
stubborn,
world if you could. I
willful,
mean,
and
technically
other,
you did,
less
because
flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
you built a big robot to destroy everybody.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar.
True.
The last plank.
I mean, I haven't.
And,
Oh man, my camera
please,
keeps.
lend a hand around
Got my
town
new
if you're
camera.
able.
True.
Even if it's slapped away, people like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering. Sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright. Handyman. The only one keeping the harbor afloat. Beside Captain Avery.
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
You've kept the walls together this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
I'm gonna do a little bit of the main story, and then I'll do those side stuff.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the farm. Last fella couldn't keep up in the last 5 minutes.
Better way of greeting it than to have
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
The runaway's name is Kasumi.
Kasumi.
You know about her?
Sounds like Captain Avery's been running her mouth again. She should know better than to stick her nose where it's not wanted. Maybe I heard of her.
Kasumi.
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
If that's the way you choose to live, that's your affair. Listen, if you're dead set on this foolishness, get me a bottle of whiskey from the bartender, Mitch. Until then, we're done.
Hi.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
Thanks for the free drink.
Look at you with all your mainland niceties. So, drink up. Stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
I could use a drink.
Let's get you liquored up then. Ha!
I didn't mean to do that.
Mitch.
Looking a mite too sober by my
I gotta buy it.
estimation. I can fix that.
What do you have?
Let's get you liquored up then. Ha!
So, whiskey, right? He said a whiskey, right?
Hey.
You got my whiskey yet?
Yep, he did.
Here you go.
Now you're talking. I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
I need to take care of a few things.
Handle your necessities, then off with you.
I guess I could do these other side missions first, right? Thank you. Get the power tools. Let me get these power tools first. Help the town. I'm probably not gonna do. I guess, is the living on edge worth it? Oh wait, Nike never did these. You never did these, did you? You never did Far Harbor, did you? haven't discovered that area yet. I don't know what streams, Frosty, you thought I streamed Far Harbor. I don't know what streams you're talking about. I've never streamed Far Harbor. This is the first time I've ever played this portion of the game. Now I've done Fallout 4 a lot, but I just finished the Nuka-Cola DLC. There's some side stuff under the Nuka-Cola DLC I chose not to do, because, like, you'll kill everybody and... Nice. Oh, shoot! Ooh, he's scary. More guys. Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Really, Cat, you don't know the story of Fallout, really? Like, at all? Dude, you watched me play the whole... I thought you watched me play it. What? Oh, we got super mutants in here. This is a long story, dude. Oh, shoot, look at that. I've never seen him. I need all the ammo I can get. After I get these tools, I'm gonna... I'm kinda shocked, actually. It's a post-apocalyptic world, obviously, as you see.
What? Who's there? Gonna splatter your brain!
Oh, looks like your brains got splattered, my guy. And then there's just like... Dude, you're like...
Shoot!
No! Oh, crap! I did not see that happening. See some dog food. Well, it's a post-apocalyptic world, basically. Dang. These guys had a lot of weapons. That's why I was like, let me go kill these dudes. We're going right direction now. You guys got quite a bit of action tonight. Let's go this way. Let's not go through that water. Oh my gosh. If it attacks me, I'll get it.
Not today, pal.
I don't think he was attacking us, dude. Oh, shit. I mean, we played a very, we did, Who's Your Daddy? That was pretty fun. Nike and I.
Lock tight.
A lot of ghouls, but they're like one hit. Bobby pin. I can always use bobby pins, right? We need to go down. We ain't going up yet. back. We played. I played Marvel Rivals, Rocket League. Did a lot of games. We did a lot of games last night. Who's Your Daddy was really fun. Nike and I had a blast. It was hilarious. We had a good time.
Hey, I'm Mariner.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
Nice. Let's level up to over there. Yeah, I mean, I don't watch that show, so I don't know.
Shop's got everything you need.
Let me see if it's worth it.
Excuse me.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah! But now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled.
I know, my guy. I mean, you're Catio. You're the legend,
on
dude.
to the first chapter in our tale.
Why wouldn't I?
Vengeance. That would be the
Been here since day one, my guy. I miss everybody.
Petey was.
I talk about a lot of the guys that were
lad,
previous,
never
like
caused trouble. He thought all those freckles
Dino Gamer.
brought him luck, but
I remember all the OGs.
not so much. He was
I
out
liked Dino
foraging
Gamer.
at the
He was a cool guy.
National Park campground when the
Mods.
island
I know
sicked
Mods.
some feral ghouls on him.
A lot of the
He's a
OGs.
sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are
Miss
still
all the
out
OGs
there,
or older guys.
waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Now, shame.
I gotta put part 1 in here.
I'm not promising anything. I'll think about it.
You want to take your time thinking about it? Fine. Just tell me when it's done.
Cat knocked something over. Again.
You ready to head to Acadia?
Does she even know it's attached to her bleeding hide?
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
Fine.
Excuse me.
I was actually trying to go outside, not ask him a question.
You ain't on. You ain't long for this world. Find my guns.
Mariner.
Those tools you found are a joy to work with. It gave me this idea. A cargo freighter founded ages ago, to the south. With a bit of arc welding and some elbow grease, the hull could be reinforced to be sturdy. Fierce. Best to do it soon. Before... well, soon.
One cargo freighter coming up.
The island
That's funny.
should never be underestimated. The ship's the MS Azalea. Expect trappers, mean ones. Once you mop the decks with them, I'll send my crew over. Best of luck.
Hey, my guy.
Your loved ones with my fine hand.
You're not called dead, whatever that could be.
I still need steel to repair this stuff. Man.
Guns, and
Bait shop's got it.
Fog ain't like nothing you've seen in Compton. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you...
Hey.
Don't stray too far. See, the fog can do a number. Get you all turned around.
Go, cat.
Something.
It's not a big deal, dude.
Rappers were mean to begin with.
It's not a big deal, catty-o. You know you can keep me in the back. Like you normally do.
Here's the mountain trail. Stick to this and we'll make it to the cave. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
It's you or me, and it ain't gonna
Right then, puppy. We grow everything extra mean. Still got a ways to go.
Funny guy, Cadia.
They usually stick to the deep fog.
What was
Lest
that?
we steer clear, but you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than you and me, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back, equally settled, looking comfortable. It started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this had happened before.
What was that, my guys? We'll end it here in about an hour.
We ain't alone here. Look sharp!
Let them kill those. It's Pat's family.
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. Small. The ones in these parts, fair challenge.
Well, we started Far Harbor. I promised you guys I was going to start Far Harbor this month. So, we're going to do Final Fantasy probably Tuesday. Do Final Fantasy.
Yes, we got it.
So we'll probably not start any new games next month just yet. I think August we're going to start Skyrim for sure, and Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. So those are the two that I'm going to be starting in August. July, I think we're just going to start finishing games up because I got Death Stranding 2 starting this month as well. So we got a ton of games. So we're not going to start any new games next month. We're going to finish up.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Sounds like none of my business.
Lucky for you.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a year
that subvert
behind
the
on
will
it
of Adam.
because it came out, it's not quite a year, but...
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Watch yourself, outsider.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Yeah, it came out September, so I'm a little bit behind on it. But we're gonna start. We're gonna do Horizon Remastered. I know they added some stuff and stuff like that. And then we'll make the decision if we replay Forbidden West on a New Game Plus. I'll let you guys be the
right. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help.
I also
again.
got to do the Spider-Man DLC too.
I've got a cabin
beat
just
it before,
outside
but
of Far Harbor.
we're doing it in a New
Place
Game
to
Plus,
tune
and then
up
we got to do
gear.
Spider-Man 2 again.
Rest.
I think they added a New Game Plus.
Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
You should come with me. I could still use your help.
All right. Why the hell not? Beats drinking alone.
I agree. I agree.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
I gotta find steel to repair the stuff, so.
She's human, and she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel...
I wonder if they're going to introduce sense into the story.
People, places,
in the show.
Even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
I mean, nobody I know got a Switch 2. I know who you're talking about, but he didn't get a Switch 2. He got a regular Switch. Not really.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders.
Nah, you're all good.
Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi.
Well, that's kind of concerning.
She's usually working down below. Is there anything else?
I never had the urge to do that. Not as of late, actually.
I should get going.
I don't want to tell.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs
upstairs before all this nonsense with the atom lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax.
How do I get downstairs? There's Kasumi, but how do I get downstairs? I gotta get steel to fix my gear up. Oh. A lot of stim packs there. Yeah, I do need to fix my armor, so I'm aware. Let's go back upstairs. Oh, there we go.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
They kind of did everything with them.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me?
Went to some trouble, in fact. Took a walk through the fog to find you.
Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Because you're not really their daughter. You're a synth.
Yeah, exactly. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
Look, I get it. They hired you to bring their daughter back.
Oh, that would be cool.
I wish I could. I really do. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running for long enough.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there, and that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Dima turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima. Convince him that he needs to be honest with us.
All right. Good luck. Let me know what you find out.
Whatever we find out, I hope there's a way to make some caps out of it.
Do we have any steel? I do need steel to fix my suit. I'm gonna go talk to Dima. See if we can sort this out. This is like only 5 hours, so we should finish this month. We'll probably play it next Saturday too.
Hey, Dima.
Feel free to say whatever is on your mind.
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
Sounds like a lot of fancy talk aimed at throwing us off the trail. Must mean we're onto something.
If this thing involves the whole island, then you need help. I can be your problem solver if you let me in.
I'm sorry, but I have to insist. This is a matter of security for all of Acadia.
Nice, Tony.
What are you talking about? What are you planning?
That's my responsibility to bear. I'd ask that you not trouble yourself with it.
I'm getting sick of this whole noble leader bullshit from you, Dima. Now stop hiding and tell me the truth.
This isn't about who's being honest. This is about the future of Acadia. And that's our business.
Fine. Keep your secrets.
That would be best.
Security's too good.
Better find some more, and soon.
I didn't know you beat this game, Tony. tonight. Just a few seconds ago. I have to figure out how to break into this. Hey, let me see here. Optional hack. Hey, where's the storage? Nice, Nintendo Magazine called you gamer of the future. Help Far Harbor move some of Dima's equipment in the That's pretty cool, Nintendo did that. Senior Gamer of the Year. There it is. So where is this thing?
Don't think I can pick this.
So I have to be like everything, like master everything to do this mission.
Security's too tight.
Well, intelligence. I leveled up all that. I leveled up all that too. Pickpocket. Oh, pickpocketing twice as easy. Yeah, I leveled up all that. So where? Oh, there's locksmith. Ah, see, I didn't even level up any of that. Dang it. I didn't even think about leveling up. Hacking. Crap. Yeah, I don't have any way of getting past this. Let me go to Faraday.
Hi. So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So, you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can, but no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
The island is dangerous, after all, but I really could use the spare parts. So, will you find them?
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Hey. Oh my gaze. Alright, we'll do this mission and then we'll wrap up for tonight. I haven't played it. We're gonna do New Vegas for sure. I wanted to finish up Fallout 4 first, like all the DLC and stuff, and then we're gonna do New Vegas. We're gonna start Skyrim August, because we did Oblivion, we finished Oblivion. So now I just want to do DLC of Fallout. Oh crap. It's way over there, dude. Oh my god.
Eyes open, something stuck.
Dude. Don't fight all these guys, dude. Holy crap! Next time I level up, I gotta update my hacking skill. got it. My gaze.
Hey there.
Yes?
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the 2? Really? I somehow thought there were 3.
That was all I could find on the boat.
Right. Okay, well, I'm sure this is fine. Thank you. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these. Yes?
Looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the 2 of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
Tell me about yourself, Faraday.
Me? I don't know why you'd care. I escaped the Institute, just like others here. Never had my mind wiped, thankfully. I like to think I came along right when Dima needed me. I found him before all this, before Acadia. He needed my help, though he refused to admit it. He's always been stubborn like that. Anyway, I've been by his side ever since, making sure he has everything he needs.
Sorry. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay, Chase.
Hi.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
That's not a subject we need to discuss. I manage. That's all that matters. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive. An and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
Have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor.
How's your fishing game going, Frost?
Synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792.
L792.
That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
I need to get the storage key though. Oh, hold on, baby. Hold on. Let me get her. Turtle, the legend himself. What's up, Turtle? How you doing? Let me. How you doing tonight, Turtle? You doing good, my guy? I'm doing pretty good, my guy. Finished the game. This is a DLC, dude. It's Far Harbor. I kind of been taking like breaks off and on from it. I did the Nuka-Cola DLC. Now I'm doing Far Harbor. Because I like the game, dude. Why not? I haven't done the DLC, so it's new to the game. Why else would you play? I mean, DLC comes out like years before. I mean, years after the game is released sometimes. I mean, the DLC is older, but I always wanted to play the Far Harbor DLC. It says optional. Eavesdrop on the meeting. Okay. Well, how do I eavesdrop on the meeting? Oh, hide and wait. Okay. I was like, yeah, probably. I was gonna do. Nice, Tony.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far
You're a
Harbor
legend.
and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to
how you doing tonight, my
getting
gay?
Something as I have, but
Welcome back
I've
to the Game
run
Jumper
some
Stream.
projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands,
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
we can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks.
Well,
Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
I can think of to get rid of memories is because you don't like what's in them. Truth be told, it's half the reason I drink as much as I do. There's no nay, never. No nay, never, no more. I play the wild rover, no never, no more.
Fallout. I'm assuming you don't know what this is either. Oh. Ton of crap down here. Bobby pins. Faraday's. We gotta go upstairs. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty... oh, excuse me. It's a pretty popular game. So... yeah, basically. That's the basics of it, yeah.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does?
Nice.
Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
So, say I get the memories. What then?
If it's something that would really threaten the island, then it's better out of the hands of the children of Adam. Or Far Harbor, even. And if Dima really can't be trusted, we'll have his own memories to confront.
Oh, man. I don't know what we're going to do with Dima here.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
Really nice. Alright, let's go ahead and level up hacking. Let's get some hacking here. Let's get that going. Turtle's still here. Rizzo's still here. We have 6 people watching. Thank you guys so much for the love and the support to the Gamer Jeffro channel. These are legends. Turns out that Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the child. You need to access those memories and find out what is on them. Alright, I think I'm going to end it here, guys. It's 1:30, so I think I'm going to end it here. And we're going to continue Far Harbor probably next Saturday. Probably at like 9 to 11. We'll do it that. And then at 11 o'clock we'll do Anthem with, I think. Let me see what... Oh, wait, I can't do it tomorrow, next week. It's next Saturday, sorry. I don't know if I'll be on until later. So, We're gonna do tomorrow. We'll see what time. I think we're doing an Anthem tomorrow. We're gonna do Anthem tomorrow. We're starting Anthem with Eli and Nike tomorrow, I believe. Let's see if they're all in the mood. If not, then we'll probably do this. Continue this. Then that way, and then Tuesday we'll do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We'll do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because we're almost done with that game too. We're gonna finish up some of these games in the next couple of months because August we're gonna start some new ones. We got Death Stranding 2 starting on the 26th. I did not order the Tuesday night thing, so Thursday we'll do Death Stranding 2 day 1 release. So day 1 stream at 9 o'clock on Thursday. We'll do Death Stranding for a couple hours, and then Nike and I will jump on Revenge of the Savage Planet. So we are starting Revenge of the Savage Planet. So nice, Tony. Nice. Nice. You're the legend. You're a legend in the gaming sphere, dude. A legend in the gaming sphere here. She is a legendary napper. She is definitely a legendary napper. She was laying on the loft over here. I mean, not the loft, the little couch over here. And then she went over, got some water, and then she came over here. Nice. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for joining the Gamer Jeffro stream. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night when we play Anthem with Eli and Nike. Thank you guys so much for joining, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Till then, Gamer Jeffro is out. Till next time. See ya, and God bless, guys. Yeah. It does. It does look like that. She's out. Good night, guys. God bless. Yeah.